Yes, people. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, all. Or should I say good afternoon? One of the two, brother. It is what it is. Big up to the man them in the building. Big up to the ladies in the building. Isak to Liverpool. Let that simmer for a second. Ian Doyle is dropping bombshells out here. He's saying Liverpool are moving different in the transfer market. But guys, before we get started, make sure we're smashing that like button. Subscribing if you're new to the channel as well, man. Got the man them in the building. Do you know what? This needed to happen for a while. I felt like because a lot of times they're like, nah, man, if Savage was on the stream as well. Now we've got Savage and we've got Matt in the building together. So I already know we're going to be laughing our head off at some point during this stream. But man, then before we go, man, how's the lads today, bro? How's everyone on this fine, not sunny Thursday? Looks kind of doom and gloom, but how's the spirits today?
Man, you know, man are calling you Lita on the streets, bro. Because Matt and Jeff just arrived. You get me, bro? Hardy boy, it's crazy still. Team Extreme blood. Lita ends blood. You know what time it is, bro?
Lita. Do you know what I thought he was going to say? I thought he was going to say something like Spy Dudley or something. Because I'm
bro.
deep on a Bobber Ray. That's Spy Dudley, you know?
Oh, bro,
big up.
Nah.
Come on, man.
But nah, man, all blessed, man. And listen, like I said, like always blessed to be on this channel. And nice as well. Obviously, Savage is here as well. You get me? Because I think me and Savage, I think me and you've only done like one show on
One stream,
yeah, one stream. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man,
come on, man.
Oh,
None
shit,
of
man. All right, let me shout out the chat and then we'll get cracking with the stream. Big up to Scraps. Big up to Honesty. Obviously, Matt in the building, Team Coffish. Big up, guys, man. Leighton F Red TV, big up to you, man. I think it's the first time I've seen your name in the building, so appreciate the love, man. Maybe you've been here more than once, but my bad. Big up to Dr. Blick as well. Yeah, send it to me, bro. Send it to me. Yesterday was a busy day. I know you did message me about something, but I was at a theme park yesterday trying to get over 50k steps for some reason. I lay in the building, Freedom in the building as well. Jay, big up as well. Gustav, big up to you. Scottish Bear, my guy, big up, man. And Alex, appreciate the super chat early doors. I'll get to it, my guy. Big up to Fake Pundit as well in the building. But let's get into it, man.
Come on.
Isak, breaking news. Didn't travel. Apparently, he's got an injury now.
Savage, did you say what was on with him again? What was that?
Apparently, he's got a slight thigh problem.
That's broken, bro. Spinal business, bro. So
Mike Tyson, isn't it? It's one of them ones. I broke my back. Spinal.
So he's not traveling with the squad. This is crazy, by the way. I said I wanted to wait till this moment.
Yes.
If you don't travel with the man, them.
All right, yeah. I'm going to say this first, yeah? Do you remember on the weekend when there was obviously speculation was high when Isak didn't join his squad for the Celtic game, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Howe was then asked what's happening, rare. So before anything even happened, rumors were already circulating that Isak's not there. But people are like, nah, it's a minutes restriction. It's just minutes. That's why he's not gonna play. Then it turns out he's not in the squad. Eddie Howe then says, yeah, I sent him home due to speculation. Yeah, we've got to protect the player. I'm thinking, brother, speculation happens every day in football. If you have nothing to worry about, and even if his head has been turned, why would that stop him from traveling to Celtic Park? All right, cool. All right, we'll leave that one there. Eddie Howe was also pressed further, and they said to him, are you expecting to be on the tour, on the plane? He's like, yeah, I'm expecting him to be there. Today, apparently, it's a 5 straight. Brother, what is it? Is it speculation? Is it as he broke? Is it the back? Is it the spinal? Is it the fuck? Like, what's going on with Isak, bro?
Do you know what? The last time I remember something like this happening was Coutinho, bro.
Yes.
Coutinho said, nah, he's got lower back strain. I said, wait, he played the last game.
Bro, it's looking mad for Newcastle. And dare I say it, I think Liverpool, this might now be the real green light that Liverpool now gets, because the fact that even the Echo have said Liverpool considering move, that kind of says to me now, if we're ever going to make this bid, if we're ever really now, instead of just doing the whole talking thing and do the whole, yeah, we're willing to, no, throw the money at Newcastle now. This is it. This is it. This is the best opportunity. I don't know if you guys agree with that or not, but.
Yeah.
Go on, sir.
Get it done, man. It's opportunity on it. Like, if his man's moving like he's on Love Island, that like his head's turned and that, so might as well just go for it. He might as well just go for it, bro. Look, because he's waiting for something. Yeah, you know what I mean, all the speculation about his future and that, he's waiting for something. Obviously, things like this have happened before, and the player stayed at the club, done some little apology to the fans, scored a goal, put his hands up like an idiot, bro. But yeah, he wants out, bro. I don't think he dislikes Newcastle or anything like that, but I think he's just aware of his age and opportunity and the fact that a lot of things change in it. You know what I mean? You might not go to Liverpool this season, and then we don't want you next season, bro. Because Ekitike is killing it, and we ain't no space for you, bro. Then what? And Arsenal don't need you because they got Gyökeres. No one needs you, bro. Then you have to go Saudi in it. So I understand from his point of view, man. Obviously, I do like sympathize on their side, Newcastle, because obviously they're just trying to do their best for their team and stuff like that. And he's one of their best players, but that's business and football, bro. Like, that's why I don't get too emotional about it, because it happens both ways with different clubs. So yeah, run it, bro. Throw the money at him.
Yeah, that's mad. We need to make sure we make this move. Big up to Alex, man. Says Isak. I need to rest, bro. The back is hurting. He said, by the way, Mamadashvili is a demon, bro. What a goalkeeper. No, you man been watching the live training session today, right?
Yeah, he's been looking.
I don't know if you guys have seen it, Matt and Sav, but
it's on
Liverpool did the live.
My son's got it on next to me.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, and that was good, man. The training session, the man in front of the fans as well. And so Hugo stumbled from the plane straight to the pitch. Nah, it's true. It was off the pitch, off the plane, straight into training gear, straight on the pitch, shaking hands with his teammates as well, man. So big up for the super chats as well. But guys, this is mad, you know. At first they told us the brother is not for sale. Then they said to us 150. Then they said, well, you gotta go north of that for us to even consider. That's only to sit at the table.
Yeah.
Then they said, right, okay. Then there was rumors. Okay, when the player is back, he's gonna have conversations with the club, Eddie Howe, just to let him know, you know, either we're staying or going or whatever it may be. He's now landed back, had a conversation. They said had a meeting. They said it went well. Fast forward, Celtic game, not in the squad. The manager then turns out, Eddie Howe says, listen, the reason why we didn't put him in there because we didn't want him in the stadium because of the cameras and blah, blah, blah. We just didn't want that on him. Then later down said, oh, yeah, no, it's just precautionary, has a little knock. So then he contradicted himself straight away there. Then fast forward in it, they said, now Newcastle Isak wants 300K a week at Newcastle. Then fast forward, nope, yep, he's definitely going on tour. He's definitely a part of the squad. I see, and then Eddie Howe in his own words said, I see him a part of this team come the end of the window. Fast forward again, Isak is now not on a plane, and apparently he's got a slight thigh problem. So didn't we not watch him train the other day when he was training on his own? Everyone saw that.
Like he was training at Melwood, you know. You know in Melwood, you can just step on the gates and you can just see everything. It looked like Melwood. I never took that picture as a madman. But
no, he must have been. That feels like there was a train track there, and he just ran on there quickly, snapped it.
All right, so he did individual training. That's absolutely fine. It happens. I think we were doing the same thing with McAllister, right?
Mm-hmm.
This Isak, something is definitely going on. Eddie Howe, I'm looking at even the from Sky because they've got like a slight timeline where it says Eddie Howe said at the weekend he fully expected Isak to travel to Singapore, so this admission wasn't initially planned. There was no issue with Alexander Isak. There is no injury. We know what is happening. His head has been turned. Newcastle are obviously trying to save face because remember, if Newcastle even say right now he's not in the squad due to, again, transfer speculation, their fans are going to have a meltdown. Big up Newcastle, because I will say this about them. They are a classy club and they are having a real bad time because remember, it's not even just about the saga of Isak. They can't even get players through the door. So this affects Newcastle dramatically, not just potentially losing a player. It's now you got to get a replacement. We're going to be in the Champions League. Like we got players that we're looking to play alongside Isak. Like this changes everything. And I'll be honest, if you're Newcastle, you kind of just got to hope and cross your fingers for this one, because I'll be real, if I'm a betting man, I don't know if Alexander Isak is still a Newcastle player, you know, by the end of this transfer window. There's too much going on, and it's speeding up now as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to be Liverpool, even though we were in the front seat. I'm not sure it's going to be Liverpool, but I don't think he's going to be at Newcastle at the end of this transfer window. I don't, man. And you have to understand as well, with these preseason tours, a lot of the advertisement and promotional work to go across the world is based on your best players, isn't it? So there's going to be loads of people who are going there just to see Isak, bro. So just to take him out because he's not feeling right, his head's not, that don't make any damn sense, bro. You'd still take him on the plane. They can do medical. Like, what happens if so some of the people are not in training and they're on the tour already? They just get sent home. They don't know. There's no doctors out there, bro.
Doesn't make sense, does it?
Come on, man.
Hold on. There is major breaking news. This is from Craig Hope. I don't know who he's. He's related to that paper, innit? I'm going to read it anyway. I kind of have to, because this is breaking. Alexander Isak tells Newcastle he wants to explore a move away from the club. Also, he goes on to say Newcastle are in a strong position contractually, but an offer from Liverpool or any other club in the region of 150, coupled with Isak's own wishes, could yet see a move accelerate in the coming weeks.
Brother.
Bro, Liverpool? Because you know why we have to be fast? Because you know Chelsea are watching us. They're not watching Isak, they're watching us. That's how Chelsea operate, innit? You know, they don't, bro.
Isak, he's moving like a them girl that want to be swingers and that. Looking to just telling them, man, I want to explore next man and that, bruv. Car, you can't cut it. That's what he's moving like, bruv.
They're them girls. Was it what they say in America? Is it polyamorous relationship?
Yeah, bro. It's just
Nah, this is mad, you know, bro.
Bro, this is breaking now. Major breaking. I'm gonna keep an eye on it while we're talking, guys. So don't worry, we ain't gonna miss nothing.
So price-wise, isn't it? Because it's always going to come down to the price. If they're saying 150, I think 130. I've always stood by this. I think 130 is where we get him at. I think 130 for a player that don't want to be a part of your club no more is a hell of a lot of money.
Guys, is this a transfer? Is this another way of saying, all right, let me ask you guys this then. Is this, in your guys' opinion, a transfer request, or is it one of them Diaz ones where he hasn't? It's not a formal transfer request, but he's gonna say, "Listen, guys, I would like to go." All it is without the writing in it.
Yeah, this is one of the manager's office ones where he's probably got a great relationship with Eddie Howe and that. And it's like, this is what I want to do. I don't really want to do this because I don't want to do this to the fans and all that business. But I'm kind of looking to explore different clubs and that still. So. Yeah, I mean, and you're gonna get great money from me. It's gonna help PSR with views lot, and you can go and buy 2 more strikers and some more players. So it's kind of one of those ones. Still gonna have to just deal with it, bro. What can they do?
Yeah, it's true. What can you actually do? Just accept the money and go and build your team to go and compete.
I mean, they could go full bad man mode and just be like, "Nah, you're not going anywhere," and then they could, to be fair. Yeah, then they'll have to slowly get dragged into the season, and they'll have to do all the apologies and all that. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, but it doesn't make much sense. It doesn't make business sense. So it's a mess still.
This brother, and I stood by it, man. I said, if he doesn't move now, there's no... I know Ben Jacobs was saying about, if Liverpool definitely want him, and if we don't get him in the summer, we'll try in January. If not, we'll try the following summer. Exactly what David said, bro. He can't wait on that. Because if we didn't have Ekitike, I'd have been like, he probably goes, do you know what? I ain't gonna really push. I know Liverpool want me. Let me just play this season and then I'll move to Liverpool. The moment we signed Ekitike, he was like, nah, I have to move now. Because if this brother hits the ground running for us, they're no longer gonna want me. Where do I then go in the future? I know a lot of people mention Barca, and I keep telling, bro, Barca do not have money like that to be buying him for that kind of money, 100 and something. They would have to wait till his contract is out. But by the time you wait till that, he's a 29-year-old, 30-year-old. You like, there's going to be another striker by then. So he has to move now. If he wants to go and achieve what he, in his mind, I would hope he wants, it's now or never, my guy. It's now or never.
This window's going to end with Isak being a villain to Newcastle fans, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Because it's only going to end one way, isn't it? Because here's the problem. even though we all sat here and said, and we all agree that Isak isn't that person that's kind of like will just do anything to get out of the club.
Yeah.
What's happened is though, he's probably spoken to Newcastle like earlier on and said, listen, if an offer comes in for me, like, can you guys at least listen to it? Newcastle probably done the hardball stance and gone, nah, you're under contract for 3 years. And he's gone, what do you mean, nah? Like, I'm banging in goals left, right, and center, and I've got you guys now in Champions League football. All I'm saying is, listen, 10 man has said you're playing against Celtic. Isak's gone, I ain't playing football. You can kind of see, because you know what Eddie Howe did, which I thought was kind of mad. He done the whole over-explaining. Isak loves his teammates. He's loved at the club. Brother, we know this. Why are you telling us something that we already know? Something tells me that there's already been a little bit of friction, and him not going is almost now is turning a little bit sour, in my opinion. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or sour.
It's the same thing what Matt said, but it's not solely like Isak's words. It's his agent, and you know how that goes, bro. Because Isak might have a great relationship with Eddie Howe, but his agent might not give a damn, bro. And his agent knows about that. You know what I mean? That fee that the agent gets when he moves on.
Yeah.
So he could be having this conversation with Isak and Eddie Howe in the office and that. Then all of a sudden, man's agent's like, nah, I'm trying to slang you to Liverpool still, trying to get you that move, bro. It makes sense that all they've done since this has started has been everyone's tried to price each other out of stuff. So the 300k that all of a sudden Isak wants from Newcastle is his agent saying, listen, we know you're not going to pay us 300k in it, so I'm trying to price you out, so you just let him go without, like what Matt said, without throwing in the transfer request. And then Newcastle tried to price Liverpool out. Because Liverpool are not used to spending big money, they thought they could just be like, all right, if you give us 150, and then Liverpool's like, okay. And it's like,
Thinking we didn't have the money in it, yeah.
Because they would have just seen that we spent all that money on Verts.
Yeah.
We bought Frimpong, Kirk. It was like, yeah, they won't spend any more. 150. Liverpool can't do that. We can, and we can do more, bro. Now what?
Do you know how mad that is? The fact that they you're right, Sam. And you're right. That was a great point. I didn't look at it like that. Even though it's like, no, but Isak's a nice guy. His agent might not be a nice guy. His agent would be like,
agent could be flipping Paul Heyman. You know them ones there. My client. Them ones there. Anything to get.
The agent's job is to obviously it's in your client's best interest for him personally and his company and like his career, bro, his life. Yeah. And you know, sometimes the agents can see better things for the player, bro. Whether the player likes it or not. It's like, yo, listen, we know where you're going at this point and that, bro. Liverpool are on the, perfect part of a rebuild. It's actually not as much pressure Isak coming into Liverpool now than it would have been before if it was just him on his own. He's coming into a club where Verts has just been signed as well, bro. The pressure's not always on you and Ekitike, bro. Hey, come on, man.
He come in and actually.
Yeah.
I think them man should just drop the the Suge Knight speech, brother. If you don't want them man there dancing all up in the music video, come to death row, bro.
Do you know what? All right, so it's kind of obvious what's happened here as well regarding because Craig Cope obviously is a Newcastle reporter. So the stance is they had to get ahead of everything before anything else came out. So they had to kind of at least because remember it was fire injury. Now he's requested a move away from Newcastle. They put that price there for a reason. They want the 150, but are they really going to get that 150? Probably not, no. However, if Liverpool, in my opinion, really want to try not to be disrespectful, I feel like we kind of just mashed up their whole season, but put the 130 with add-ons rising to 145 or something, or 140. I think that gets the deal done. Isak, I don't know. I don't see. Do you guys see a way back from this? Because normally when a player has his head turned like this and there's a lot of time left, this isn't like at the end of the window where it's like judgment call. This is more like Newcastle want to kind of get this out of the way because they got preparations for their own season. And I think they kind of have to make a decision whether they want to sell him. I think by Craig Hope already saying that if an offer in the region, so not 150, in the region of 150, coupled with Isak's own wishes, could yet see him accelerate in the coming weeks. That kind of says to you that, yeah, Craig say that, so we get close to as 150 as possible. Because you know what? When you know a player wants to leave, now you can lowball the other team. That's what Bayern have been trying to do to us regarding Diaz.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. They wanted to start off, but they don't know they're messing with the baddest team.
Yeah, they don't understand who we got.
You're going to pay what we want. And you know what? Listening to who was I listening to? The Arsenal. Who's an Arsenal channel? Do you know when you just click on a channel, they were just like, we made Sporting Oh no, they was talking. Who's their new sporting director? It's like, oh look, we made them give us
Bertha.
one of the best striker
Bertha, yeah,
in the
yeah.
world, and we got him for this. I was like, well, no, because the club told you what they wanted, and you're paying it. So I don't understand how you're bigging this guy up. You actually did what they wanted you to do.
Yeah.
So, but bro, this is absolutely mental, bro. I said this, man. I thought he needed to hand in a transfer request. I thought he needed to. If he wants to move to Liverpool, it has to be down to him. It can't be us. We have to be
more breaking news.
Okay.
Sorry to cut you, my bro.
Nah, go on, bro.
News. So this is from Fraser Fletcher. I don't know. Anyway, team. I don't know where Fraser Fletcher's from, but he's just. This is regarding the Anfield bars. Dave just quote tweeted it. So Isak wants Liverpool move. Liverpool will have the financial power to sanction the deal despite buying Ekitike. Isak wants to win the Ballon d'Or and compete for the major honours.
It's over. It's over for Newcastle. If that Ballon d'Or thing's real, it's over for Newcastle, bro.
Lee Ryder from, I think Lee Ryder is, I want to say, he's from the Chronicle, so obviously very close, obviously Newcastle paper.
Lee Ryder, bro. Why do all these lot sound like Vice City characters, bro?
Yeah, no, it's true. They got some mad names, didn't they?
No, it's crazy. It's actually crazy.
Ian Doyle sounds like he just came over, brother. He's about to start a group.
He's put Isak to Al Hilal is unlikely. Merseyside journalists have been briefed that Liverpool are still interested in Isak. Do you know what's so mad? It's almost like the agent just told the Liverpool reporters, say you're still interested because I'm telling my client that we're telling Newcastle we're going. That's clearly what's happened.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense though, because there's certain things that they're saying that you wouldn't know unless you're the closest person to Isak, bro.
Yeah.
But if it is the agent telling them stuff, it makes sense. So there's just in the Newcastle fan in the chat, big up, bro. He said let him go, bro. I get it, man, because they want to get on with their season, and remember Newcastle, they've just got Champions League football and that. They've got a really good team, bro. So they're gonna want to improve and go on tour themselves and get stuff done. So it is what it is, man. Like, you know what I mean?
And they deserve. Listen, Newcastle are such a sleeping giant because obviously you look at their fan base, you look at their stadium, you look at their owners.
Yep.
What I know, Newcastle fans don't. When I say this, don't take it as a joke. I'm being serious. You see what happened with us with Coutinho. We at the time we thought it was like almost the end of the world. Remember, so when we sold Coutinho, remember at that time we didn't know we was getting Van Dijk and Alisson. We just thought, oh my days, we're losing the magician, one of the best players in the world. Like that's gonna set us back. In football, one thing you have learned is you can replace. You might not be able to replace one player, but you can replace a player with multiple players. And if you do get that from us, trust me, you will be able to rebuild that squad and arguably make it stronger. It might not look like that now because you're thinking, well, who else is on the market? I'm just giving you an example. I know people might laugh at this because I the person that rate him like that, but they might get a Sesko and another forward or something. Like
Sesko and Visser it's looking like.
Yeah, Visser and Sesko. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, and maybe they can go and sort out the centre backs situation as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. We have to wait and see.
Okay, big up to Alex as well. He says Isak suffering from the same injury as Kiesa. Hey,
Kevin all got the same injury, bro.
Nah, big up to Nicholas. Nicholas, I won't read the last bit. We have to respect the tunes and that.
Yeah.
Man said I never gave up on Isak. Will be a blood clot red. Have that, you tunes. And we'll leave that last word out. Big up to you, though. I appreciate the super chat nonetheless, man.
Wait, where's Fabrizio? Because you know what Fabrizio's doing right now. Fabrizio doesn't need to get stuff verified. He will just speak directly to the agent and be like, what's going on?
Yeah.
So don't be surprised for that Fabrizio bomber's going to hit soon, you know.
Because he had spoken already this morning about it.
Yeah.
Obviously re-quoting what many people have done in terms of him not traveling with the squad. So yeah, he's probably just waiting for that exclusive, like, yo, Liverpool are 100% or exclusive Liverpool are prepping a bid or something like that. You're gonna see pop up in maybe even the next few hours, bro. Because him not traveling, that can't be the end of that today. There's gonna be so much more rumors, so many more speculation. Because a lot of people was waiting for this. I, for one, was waiting because as soon as I was like, oh, let's see if he goes on tour. Because I'm not saying that's the end of the deal. Diaz is on tour with us, so players can still move within being on tour of their team. But from the player now, and they're saying like slight injuries and stuff like that. That don't take you out the squad. Like
Facts.
that don't take you out. If you're going away for 2 weeks, 3 weeks to do your preseason tours and whatever, if it's a slight one, you assess it. You know, he does his individual training, but he's in the environment where his teammates are.
Yeah.
But once I heard he's training on his ones, I was like, yeah, that's normally the end of a player at that club, bro. Once you're on your ones, your head is gone.
Your brethren can't even like talk you out of it or nothing. You're just there by yourself, innit? Like, and
this is peak, man. We got Newcastle's second game of the season, innit?
Yeah, bro.
Away as well.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He should just come out in a Homelander outfit for Liverpool, bro, and score. When he scores against Newcastle, just give him them man there, bro. Fuck it, bro. Might as well, bro.
Could you imagine? Do you know be the this is banter now. Do you know what be the ultimate piss take? We rock up to Newcastle 4-4-2. Ekitike and Isak. And then when they both score, they both do it synchronize and do that. I'm not gonna lie, they wouldn't make it out of Newcastle.
No, we as a club wouldn't make it.
Yeah, we would make it out. Yeah, we would make it out.
Anfield thing. That has to be an Anfield. Anfield, we run that, but not away. Away, we have to be respectful. We do the little.
Bro, do you know the storylines are all in? Savage, you're like this, yeah, because this is like it's like WWE storyline. So you got Trent gone to Real Madrid. We know we're gonna face them, in my opinion, this season.
Yeah, of course, bro.
You've got Ekitike, who was supposed to go to Newcastle, has now signed for Liverpool. You could have an Isak that obviously still at Newcastle, but could play for Liverpool. You got Kirkes facing his old team, first game of the season, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Bro, how many storylines are there? Oh, it's Fabrizio. Apparently Fabrizio, guys.
It's facts, bro. I agree, man.
Hold on.
Isak's John Cena, bro. He was never going to turn heel, and now he is, bro. It's over with.
Big up to Alex again for another super chat. Man says he's rolled up to Newcastle and said, "You want to lose your missus or your car? Pick one." Then turned around and said, "Nah, fuck it,
guys.
I'm taking both. Now what?"
Nah, Matt, just wait, bro. Allow the suspense, bro. This ain't X Factor.
All right, sorry, bro.
Man, but man doing dumb O'Leary and that, bro. Just tell me, bro.
I saw Savage's face like, bro, you're gonna tell me what we
no, because you was reading. I didn't want to disrespect it. You know what I'm saying? It's your show. Man just can't just start talking over, man. You know the ones that listen. All right. I will do this though. Alexander Isak has informed Newcastle of his desire to explore a move this summer. Club is aware of plans and will now decide how to move. Newcastle have already restarted exploring a move for a top striker in the market. And he put the eyes emoji.
You know what then? All the stuff that you said with Eddie Howe's speech and that, it's all there. He's doing the right thing, Eddie Howe, for his team. There's still damage control, bro. Because anytime we hear stuff, they're a step ahead on it. So they know. Yeah. That's why the Visser and the Sesko thing was ramping up. It makes sense, bro. And that's probably why Rodrygo talk slowed down a little bit. And now because then Liverpool's like, well, we'll just spend the money on this. Then Diaz, you probably find, which is, I don't want Diaz to go in it, but watch what happens, bro. Liverpool's going to put a bid in for Isak. And Diaz is going to leave Liverpool like 2 days later, bro.
Yeah. I can see it already as well. Yeah.
Hey, listen, bro. What are we going to do? Content creators, what are we going to... If Isak comes to Liverpool, bro, we got to come correcting shirts and ties and something, bro. We're a new Liverpool. This ain't the same shit, bro. Like, we have to change our ways, bro.
It's an Avengers thing, innit? We have to move different. Like, it's facts. It's facts. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm already losing my mind as what's happening. I'm trying to, you know what it is? I'm trying to be composed right now. I'm trying to be as composed as possible. Yeah, guys, it is now, in my opinion, turned from a 50-50 saga to a 70-30. The reason why I'm saying so high as 70 is because there was a key phrase in the whole of what Fabrizio said. When he said the club is aware of the players' plans, I will now decide how to move. How to move is football way of saying what's the best way, what's the most amount of money we can get for Isak, and what other players are out there. They've kind of already accepted that he's going to go, in my opinion. That's how I'm reading the kind of wording.
You read the Craig Hope one, didn't you?
Yes, yeah. Craig, I think Craig was the first one to break the news, and obviously Newcastle reporter.
I ain't gonna lie, this is ridiculous, bro. This is actually madness, bro. Basically, man, them have been telling us about water for 10 years, bro, and they're waiting for the 10th year to give it us, bro. That's
10th year anniversary of Water's talks.
Every year, war chest, bro.
Yeah. Do you remember them ones that Newcastle? Not even Newcastle. Liverpool have a war chest. We don't know how much the war chest is, but it's just called war chest. Yeah.
Man said war chest, bro. One coin fell out. We got Sepp Vandenberg, bro. Oh, open the whole chest, bro. Stop the foolishness.
Nah, it's mad, you know. From when Fabrizio dropped the line, bro, and the eyes is he's taking the piss. I thought.
I don't think honestly, man. I don't think we're family.
All right, there's more breaking news.
Oh my
Ian
God,
Doyle.
bro.
Ian,
you're moving like Nina Nana, bro, on BBC, bro. Man said more breaking news than that, bro. Live from Baghdad. Aye, run it, Matt. Tell us, bro.
Bro, you can't say that.
Let us know, Matt. Let us know.
Bro, established, bro. All right, so breaking from Ian Doyle from the Echo. Alexander Isak has told Newcastle he's considering leaving the club this summer. Liverpool primed to make a sensational move for the striker. Liverpool are now on standby to make record bid. Liverpool are now front runners should Newcastle resolve now be weakened by the new developments. It's happening, bro. It's happening right now.
Bro, it's dark for the rest of the Prem, bro. It's dark.
It is going mad.
This is a dark.
Fabrizio, this is off Anfield sector. Major breaking. Isak remains the target for Liverpool. So basically, they said 150. We said, all right, cool. Money's not an issue.
Bro, I'm looking. Nah, this is mad. At every moment, there's something being said.
You think that all of these journalists are on one group call, bro?
Oh, there's another Fabrizio tweet. What the, bro? What's going on?
He only tweeted 4 minutes ago.
Bro, he just tweeted 1 minute. I swear to you. And you know what? All right, I was going to say share the screen. I'll just read it quickly. I understand Alexander Isak remains a target for Liverpool even after signing Ekitike, but depends on Newcastle. If Newcastle open door to an exit and Liverpool sell Diaz, they can bid after direct contacts made 10 days ago. Isak not in concrete talks with Al Hilal so far. and you know what Fabrizio's done to rile up the fan base? He's actually put Isak in the Newcastle shirt, but he's put the Liver Bird behind. He knows what's happening, bro.
Hey, listen, bro. I'm telling you, it's dark, bro. These journalists are all on one group call, bro. Said, hey, you go. Now you go, bro.
Yeah, no, facts. This is all at work saying, all right, you take that story.
This is terrorism, bro. This is the orchestrated attack on Newcastle, bro.
This is mad.
Bro, this is crazy, bro. Have you ever seen Fabrizio tweet like, he went from 5 minutes to 1 minute?
Bro, he tweeted. I'm looking at the tweet. It said 5, and you're saying that if I refresh. Okay.
Yeah. There's a new one.
Nah, this is getting out of hand.
I'm waiting for Ornstein now to get involved because you know Ornstein will come with some new, fresh information, bro. He'll probably say something like Liverpool been speaking since last week.
Oh my day, this is absolutely outrageous, you know, lads.
I know.
Nah, guys. If Liverpool,
you're finally starting to understand what's about to happen, isn't it?
No, guys. I'm watching Florian Wirtz in the training taking the piss, bro.
Taking the piss, bro.
And he's just playing with like this little grin on his face, like, yeah, minor stuff. Drop the shoulder here, little skip here, hold man off here, slip it. And you're telling me you want to put one of the most lethal strikes?
Ender's prayed for. Ender's had his toes in the dirt and looking at the moon for days like this, bro. With the crystal and that. We were doing the judge thing and that, bro. The sweat rice and that, bro. For these days, bro. I know, bro. This is stuff, bro. Moving like Papa Shango and that, bro. Just cursing up the place, bro. This is I can't believe this shit, bro. This is how crazy. You know what, bro? I'm telling you, we have to change, bro. If Isak comes for the door,
yeah, I know exactly.
Bro.
Yeah,
this is
the cowboy.
I can't even cope right now.
I'm doing it. Yo,
come in with a cowboy hat and a waistcoat, bro. Like Django.
Hey, bro, listen, I'm wearing the Stone Cold waistcoat and the cowboy hat.
No, Sav, the gaffer and the Liverpool hierarchy said, we need this every year. We need this every year. I think, Sav, and Matt, if we sign this brother through the door, I don't know what. Okay, do you know what teams are going to have to do? They're going to have to play everyone behind the balls. Play no strikers. Play no attacking players. We're doing backline and midfield players, and we'll just try and get draws. That's what they're going to have to do.
Everyone play with no strikers. It'll just be
Matt, I don't think there's a team, even Man City right now, Arsenal right now. There's no way they say go toe to toe. If this brother, there's no, I can't see them going.
Yeah.
You go, we'll go. That game.
In fact, there's only one team. Okay, this is not obviously Prem. I think the only team that could maybe, they probably still lose, obviously, but that'll be PSG because of their playing style. They're the only. No, they will get cooked. No. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that they'll win. I'm saying I reckon the pride of Enrique won't allow him to even like. He's the only person
on the counter, right? We saw what Chelsea could have had like 6 goals if they wanted or more.
I forgot about that game. Still, I can't even lie.
The way Chelsea dealt with them was like, no, we'll defend, but let's catch you on them transition and see what you man are about. And it was mad.
Is Isak is sponsored by Adidas, right?
Yep.
Bro, the promotion's about to go for what one of them, Bob. That's gonna be a t-shirt. You know that one. You know them ones. What it's gonna say, them man. It's gonna say what them man. With him doing that. Nah,
you know how crazy you can go with the promotion and slogans, bro.
It's crazy, isn't it?
This is the ultimate team, bro. In real life.
Yeah, it is.
It's like FSG heard that the fans were just talking shit about them for years, bro. So okay. We knew this was happening, bro. You see how comfortable they looked at the parade, bro. You see how happy they all looked on the bus. Yeah. I know man said to Gakpo, bro, listen, give my wife a night of passion, bro, and I'll make your dreams come true. And Cody took one for the team, bro. We all saw the picture, bro. Now, this is what we're getting, bro. I knew, bro.
No, big up to Joshua, man. Said it's further than people thinking, bro. This is bro.
Yeah, because normally the media is like slightly behind what's happening in real time. Even if it's like a by day, innit? I guess. Maybe.
And big up to Arne. This is scary, bro. I'm tearing up. No, guys, bro. No, on the real, like these are where you take moments out, bro. You take moments to like kick the season off now. I swear to God, you better be. Everyone needs to be ready. Peter saying the Lewis Steele one has dropped as well.
I'm checking out. Hold on.
Lewis, no, you man. Listen, I believe this and that, but the journalist names are mad.
My thoughts are
Lewis Steele's his name.
Yeah. He's got like Lewis Steele's talking. Let me listen to it.
Bro, Lewis Steele is a porn star's name, bro. Lewis Steele. What? What was the other geezer's name? What something Ryder, bro?
Yeah.
You are taking the piss out of me, bro. Did you not think of a prank before I came on? Bro, man just named off Pornhub's whole cast list and that.
Are you ready for the guy that even broke the news? Craig Hope.
Wait. What was the geezer's name? Wait, so Craig Hope, Danny Ryder, Lewis Steele. What? What are you saying? What?
That's it. What?
Big up to Liz as well. Are you okay? Big up, Liz, man. Bro, how can we not be okay? We're in a great place.
No, man. This is. You know what it is? I think obviously the guys won't know this, but sorry, the people in the chat. Obviously, before we went live, we were just saying like how like it's mad, like Isak hasn't he hasn't got on the plane. But I'll be real, even though we kind of knew at some point, like today, like we'd find out more, I didn't think it would be this fast, this early. Like, I thought maybe tomorrow we might hear something.
But Matt, we just said it though on stream, bro. We just said, oh no, it'll be maybe by the end of today or we'll hit. Bro,
yeah, but 4 minutes, bro, this is crazy, bro. And there's just stories breaking left, right, and center.
Yeah, they've dropped it on TalkSport as well, bro.
You know what? Have you seen that tweet I put up with the Isak thumb? And I've done it twice. I quote tweeted it. I'm about to do it again.
Do it again. Quote it again, bro.
I'm quoting it again, bro.
Ahmed said, you man need to see how the rival channels are crashing out. I love it.
Bro, of course.
Love it here, bro. Let them crash out, bro.
Man stepped on the bro. This is kind of deep stuff. We ain't even allowed Arsenal fans to enjoy Gyökeres yet, bro. Just stepped on their thing, bro. Like when Drake dropped Family Matters and that, and Kendrick made the song 26 minutes later, bro. That's
disrespectful, innit? It's just mad, bro. Yeah, I'm quote tweeting this.
Nah, big up Michael Talks. Man said John Henry morphed into Ali Henry this summer. Man said Shake Henry. Hey, nah. The man, they want us to dominate. This is now proved they want us to dominate now. Sav, you're not gonna get boring football next season. You're gonna be getting
I'm so excited.
slaughtering
Yeah.
football. That's what you're getting.
You know.
You're
This
like,
is
how
so
much,
mad.
lads? How much? These men ain't on it. You know them shout out. Oh, they're not even on it. On his touch, lads.
Yeah, because man, them who know more watch along with that. Jokes aside, I don't banter over clubs, bro. I just care about Liverpool, innit?
Yeah.
That was the old Savage, bro. That was, bro. That was old Savage, bro. What? Now I'm talking shit to everyone, bro. This is what it is.
Everyone's gonna get
This is what it is, bro.
Bro, this is insane, bro. I'm still trying to it's gone from all right, Isak minor fashion, which we said we don't believe, but to now he's already told Newcastle that he basically wants out. The only thing he hasn't done is done a written formal transfer request. That's all it is. But he's verbally told them. It's the same thing with Diaz. The difference is though, I don't know how Newcastle even allowed this because we understand that Diaz kind of wants to leave, but we're also saying all right, but we're not going to freeze you out, so to speak. I don't know if Newcastle... Here's the thing. I don't know whether it's Newcastle actually freezing him out and saying, no, we can't deal with this attitude with you. You're messing up the whole preseason plans already. Or whether this was his decision. That's another thing that we're not privy to as well, you know?
This is crazy.
Which is assuming that, he said he doesn't want to go. Maybe Eddie Howe's is nah, man, I've got no director of football. You know I've got to run the club on my ones. This is this bare headache. Just stay at home. We'll get you your move in due time. We'll get you your move. I don't know.
This is unreal, man. I scroll for 3 seconds, bro, and it's Isak. Scroll, Isak. Ekitike, Isak.
Bruv.
They planned this shit the whole time, bro. This is Marvel business. This is the soul stone in Endgame. You know when Black Widow just dashed us off the cliff for the greater good, bro. That's what Klopp did, bro. That's what Klopp did. Klopp said, listen, bro, you might want the soul stone. Say no more, bro. I'm gone, bro. Listen, I swear, bro. We got Klopp still, bro.
Klopp said, all right, I need for you guys to move. And he said, I'm not the guy. I'm not the guy to take you where you guys want to go next. So he understood. He was like, I'll sacrifice myself.
I still can't believe what's happening, bro.
Yo, brother.
Guys, there is a situation where not only have we just signed Ekitike, Florian Wirtz, Frimpong, Kirkes, Mamadashvili, we could also be signing Isak. We could also be getting a defender as well, centre back. Who knows? Rodrygo just might be for jokes. Just as remember, Florentino Perez said Liverpool and Real Madrid are friends.
We're friends, man. We're friends.
Friends, bro.
Nah, do you know the mad part as well? I actually think we can get Malik Fofana as well. I believe that he could be the Chiesa replacement.
I'm gonna be real. If all this happens and what you just said there, I would go into every game thinking, how many goals are we gonna score? The expectation levels will be through the roof. But here's the difference, though, between I would say between Klopp and Slot. And again, I want to stress, Klopp is a legend. Klopp, there can't be nothing wrong with Klopp at all. The only difference I'll say between the two of them is that I do feel like Klopp tenure at Liverpool, every manager has a style, right? Klopp's Klopp's way of getting the best out of the players was, you're the underdog. Show the world that you are better than what they think you are. Whereas Arne Slot would do the whole, you guys were the best. Just show them. We already know how great we are. There's just a difference, in terms of how they manage expectations of the club. Remember when Arne Slot first walked in and he was just like, we're going for a Premier League title. Whereas Klopp would be like, the best team is Man City. It's like, brother, we know this, but don't say it, fam. Do you get what I mean? There's difference in the mindset.
The way they think.
Yes, the way, because it's getting the best out of the players. Everyone's got their own way of doing things, innit? Do you know what I mean? What's Savage seen?
You just need a picture on the screen, bro. There's a reason why man was.
Oh, this one I wasn't even looking at. Do you know I've got? Oh, wait. What do you think Virgil said to him? What do you think Virgil said?
Hey, can we make it up, or do we want to be honest? I honestly believe he just said, "Nah, you're a sick player, man." And he's like, That was a mad goal in here. Virgil like, this you. But if we want to make it up, nah, he said, listen, big man, I need to join your team. How do I join your team? He said, don't worry, I'll sort that for you, man. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry.
And remember, Virgil was the first one out of the players to say it's going to be a big summer.
Yeah, that's man. I literally just thinking that now, bro. Like when Virgil said that, he sounded so confident as well, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Now we know, bro, because we was wondering the whole time. I thought they offered man them like a couple things and that, bro, like a couple things and a night out, bro. But obviously they offered them. Nah, we got big players coming to the club, man. Don't go anywhere. You get me?
Hold on, there's more breaking news from Sasha Tavaleri. Exclusive. Don't know why it's put exclusive because everyone's got this story, but Alexander Isak still gives his priority to Liverpool despite Hugo Ekitike signing. The Swedish club made it. The Swedish has made it clear during direct talks to Al Hilal doesn't want them. Al Hilal and Newcastle also direct contact. Hard deal, but Isak not closing. Is hard deal, but Isak not closing doors to Saudi. Basically, what I took from that is Saudi is second potentially.
Right, Newcastle's trying to be smart with the Saudi thing.
Yeah, I think this is what I'm thinking.
You know what it is? I figured this out about a month ago with Saudi and Newcastle, bro. Obviously, PSR thing, advertising money. You get me? With them, the PIF clubs and that in Saudi, Al Hilal's one of them, innit? And they're Newcastle's owners, bro. You think I'm foolish, bro? You're just trying to sell him to yourself, bro. What, they can sell him to Al Hilal and then Al Hilal loan him back to Newcastle? Am I a prick, bro? Nah. Let's not try that, bro. Let's not do that.
Bro, I'm waiting for Ornstein to, because when I just got a funny feeling Ornstein's going to say something. I think Ornstein knows all these developments. He needs to say something like that's further ahead. So he's waiting for something else. We're going to get something from Ornstein today, 100%.
Big up to Vince as well. He says, big up, lads. I say we get Isak. Are you happy for us to go 2 to 3 seasons without buying any other players?
Yeah, I don't care, bro. I'm here for vibes, bro. Do it.
Do you know what he does, Vince? He puts us in a position where we don't need 3-4 players. He puts us in a position now where we need one. Top it up, man. Top it up. We need a DM. Get him.
Realist, bro. I literally saw the photograph of this yesterday again. That oh my god, it's killing me now. But that Roy Hodgson season of signings, bro, Janovic and them, man, bro. Oh my god. Bro.
What you mean? It was Jovanovic, Poulsen, Joko, Konchesky.
Yeah, but Matt, remember that was Channel 5 Joe Cole, bro. That wasn't regular Joe Cole. That was
regular Joe Cole.
That was Europa League after Tracy Beaker Joe Cole, bro. You're getting at 5:30. You have to pick between Dragon Ball Z and Liverpool, bro. And I pick Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. Watching that for Kiriakos to get shot in the back and no one's there, blood. Nah, bro. Don't listen, man. Them in the chat. Don't let rival fans say anything. They didn't live the dark times like we lived. Bro.
Oh my days! Remember when we got Danny Wilson from Rangers for $2 million? He was supposed to be the truth.
Man, never played the game. Man, I'm talking about linking things back in the day with my Liverpool top on, and the things like what teams that's with Liverpool? You support them? Listen, bitch. I don't know who you think you're talking to. You know.
Who's that? Name a player, Gerrard.
Yeah, that's all they used to say.
The only one you can say with chest in it, Gerrard.
Yeah, man.
He's like, oh, you got that other, the one. I think he plays midfield, but he's a defender. She's like, the one that he made. Oh, you mean Jamie Carragher, the centre back? Oh yeah, but he plays in midfield, don't he? Nah, don't disrespect my team like this, bro.
Dark times, bro.
Dark times,
bro. Man.
Joshua says deal of 135 M's, including add-on, gets it done. There was a post about it a few days ago too.
Run it.
Yeah, one of my brethren who, I'm not going to say is an ITK, but all I'm going to say is he told
ITK, man. In the know, bro.
I'm going to say, when did he say this to me? So this was, all right, so it was around, on the 15th of July when stuff was happening. He actually told me he reckons, in fact, I can't say just yet what the fee will be, but he kind of has an idea of what the fee will be. And he literally, this afternoon, just put the finger like that to say, remember what I told you? Boy, because he's been saying to me for time, like, because I said to him, bro, I don't think it's going to happen. He didn't say nothing. He just didn't say anything. And then out of nowhere, it's like, I told you, bro. So I don't know. It's a bit mad. It's a bit mad.
Man, big up to Jarquez as well, man. See you guys at the parade next year.
Hey, listen,
Hashtag
man.
Isak LFC.
Alright, there's
already,
more
bro.
breaking news, but this ain't good for us though.
What?
All right.
Saudi.
So Alex Crook said Alexander Isak has told Newcastle he wants to sponsor me. He said Liverpool are aware of Al Hilal and Al Hilal are preparing a bid believed to be in excess of 130. Isak wants to access options rather than committing to a new contract. Wait, this Al Hilal needs to just go away.
Nah, it
bro.
don't matter.
Like,
You don't matter. He
man,
ain't gonna want to
bro.
go.
I'm telling you,
He
bro.
ain't going.
It's what I said, bro. Go and look at, bro. Go and look at the Saudi Pro League, yeah, and then look at the teams on the Newcastle's thingy, bro. And they're there, Al Hilal, bro. It's like selling a player to yourself, bro. Honestly.
That PS. So Isak, no. So Isak can't be stupid there. He if he's gonna leave Newcastle, he'll be leaving Newcastle for sporting reasons, not money for starters. Anyway,
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Ain't no way man's talking about Ballon d'Or and going to Saudi Arabia, bro.
Yeah,
true. It's true. It's so true.
Brother,
Bro, we just got to make that move fast though. Like we literally, like I'm expecting the next couple of days that 130 bid. Even if it gets rejected, we just need to get in conversations. Once you get involved in conversations, you know majority of the time what the outcome is going to be. We need to open the door now. We need to open the door.
Jacques is right though. Book that parade thing, man. We might have to get content create Airbnb in advance, blood.
Bro, you know them ones there. Trust me, from early.
Man, like Isak Denzel. He said, "Aren't we spending a bit too much up front? If Verge goes down, we are done, bro."
Hey, listen, see the end of that, bro. Verge go. Listen, don't put that in the atmosphere, bro. What you
Don't
mean,
even. Yeah, we've already lived through that. That can't happen twice, bro. We've been in that realm. We've been in that dimension.
Yeah, man, get Isak done. Get Gueye done. Yeah, I mean, sell who you need to sell. See what little change we got left over and that. And then just do the stripper thing at Madrid and just dash it at Rodrygo's head, bro. Hold that.
Breaking from Lewis Steele. This is like 12 minutes ago. Newcastle are scared and fearing an approach from Liverpool.
Nah, it's over, bro.
Scared.
No, Matt, did he put the word scared in his thing?
Bro, this is from Anfield Bars. They've quote, you know, when they put in the citing this from Lewis Steele. Newcastle are scared and fearing an approach from Liverpool.
Bro, scared in business talk is wild, bro. That's what's so wild.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Amjad, big up for the super chat, man. Isak wants to leave Newcastle. Breaking news.
Hey man,
big up, man.
Just prepare today, content creators. Just prepare for the shock face and Liverpool are scary thumbnails today, bro. This is everyone's thumbnail today is gonna be this, bro. Liverpool are scary. Yeah, that's it. And do it.
One of these ones.
My eye. Hey, this is Liverpool,
bro.
Hey.
Nah. Oh, my phone is going mad, you know. Hold on.
Flipping out.
Fabrizio, Isak is not in concrete talks with Al Hilal so far. All right, we know this. All right. You guys have already said that was a scaremonger tactic, team. Oh, this is
big up to Michael Talksmaz from the days of signing Polson, Jovanovic, Shelby, Konchesky, and Cole. Now to what a time to be alive. Those names are mad. I remember when we signed Polson, the DM man said, "No, he's one of the best around Europe." I was like, "Oh, no, he was one of the
Christian Polson,
bro." Yeah, man. John.
But he used to play for Sevilla. I think it was Sevilla.
To be fair to Konchesky, I swear he was one of the decent defenders in the league, left backs in it. All right, man, don't leave me out there. I'm sure it was.
No.
What you say, Konchesky? What? Say that again?
Wasn't he not like random times when he he was like,
no.
Who can I put there? Anthony Robinson. Not like
no
level.
No way, Eng. You're going mad. This Isak stuff's got you going crazy.
Sorry. Can you guys
listen? The got in common is Fulham, bro. That's it.
All right.
Yeah.
No, what I'm trying to say is, you know, where you look at him and you think he's a good defender, but is he your first choice for the majority of people? Probably not. You want to go somewhere else, but he was still doing his job for his team. That's what I was trying to say.
I think where he was at Charlton. Was it Charlton? Konchesky? Yeah. Obviously, he was good for Charlton, but I never wanted him at Liverpool, bro. Like, you know, when you just know someone's not your level. Bruv, I'll be real though. I got gas when we signed Joe Cole, even though I knew he was finished. Just
Yeah, I
because
got
like
that
them
as
times
well.
there, we were struggling for star caliber players. We were
Yeah,
desperate.
and even though it was like, oh, take the done Joe Cole, man. We're
Yeah.
we're
Now,
balling
to
out.
be
man.
fair, though, the reason I was gassed with Joe Cole is because that's when I started to watch Hazard and Joe Cole in the team the season before. So I just thought that like he's going to be the same Joe Cole because he was killing it in France. And then we could have signed Hazard. We didn't. We chose Joe Cole, and that was not it, bro.
Nah, love for them super chats, man.
Oh,
Oh, man, the Matt is still checking, bro. What else is breaking, Matt? I feel like you're about to...
Yeah, no, do you know, I was just reading so Sky Sports News. Liverpool made an informal approach for Isak last week before signing Hugo Ekitike, and it's believed that they remain huge admirers of Isak. You know, Sky Sports News are like 10 days behind that, right?
Yeah.
So the fact that they're even, the fact that they're even, don't mention them.
Oh, mess, you know.
They're like how many days behind? So the fact they're even saying that we're still interested, like, obviously goes to show, like, the situation.
Bro.
I just need Ornstein to get involved. Once Ornstein gets involved, because I need Ornstein to say, this is what I think he'll say anyway. Alexander Isak has told Newcastle we would like to leave. Liverpool are now preparing record. I just need to see that, bro. I know it's gonna happen, but I need to see it.
Bro, how many records are we gonna break in one transfer window, bro?
Nah, it's true. It's so
every
true,
week,
bro.
new English record, bro.
Nah, it's true. We just keep breaking records, bro.
Remember when we broke the record back in the day? It was Andy Carroll, 35 mil. That was that was the record.
Yeah, I remember.
Madness, bro.
Nah,
now he's joined Dagenham and Redbridge, bro. And Kepa's joined Arsenal for 5
from holiday, bro.
We have to be careful though of I know you guys think it's a scatter, but we have to be careful Al Hilal, because one thing I will say is, even though you would like to think Isak wants to leave for sporting reasons, they could offer him money that's like that's so out of this world that he would actually be like, you know what, I'm gonna go there for 2 years and then I'm gonna go back to Europe.
Yeah, I agree.
So even though I still feel like we're still the favourites, we can't rule out Al Hilal just yet. Not just yet, anyway. Not just yet. But I'm still confident that we're gonna get him personally.
I just think that, like, if you go, because you're right, because even with Ivan Toney and all that, but all the players that seem to go there at the beginning, it's like advertising reason and get people with names. That's why they were getting older players. Now it's like these players don't really, even they've got a name in Europe, but it's not on the top scale. I think if Isak comes to Liverpool, put his name on the map properly, bro.
Yeah,
properly.
Definitely.
You get me?
Yeah,
I don't think like Barca and Munich, he's not even running around trying to get Isak at the moment, bro. But when he gets on the map properly, bro, yeah, Champions League and that. Long day still.
Bro. I still can't believe how fast this is developed so quickly.
I know I had different things to talk about. Clearly, we're not going to speak about those. Big up to Scouts Will. If we sign Isak, I'll run around my room, swinging my wand around like John Henry.
Mad.
Must have been
that person's gone mad.
Flipping hell. Big up for the super chat. Hey, if that's what you want to do, bro, who are we to tell you otherwise? Do what you need to do, bro, in the confinements of your own yard. That's not what we're going to be doing, but if that's what you want to do it, man. Big up to everyone locked in. Over 500 and over 700 across both platforms. Love for the love, man. But guys, you know what I mean? Only 200 likes. Don't really want to ask for it. But guys, can we put those ratios up? I'd appreciate it if you can. I think we'll just wait and see, man. I think we'll wait and see if there's any more. Do you know what? We'll move on to the next segment of the conversations. And then if anything else break, because Matt is moving like Sky Sports and he's moving like Sky. He's got all the sources today.
Trust me, bro. This is the benefit of having like the second screen, because you see right now, I'm just refreshing the Twitter like this. Like a madman.
Let's talk about this, brother, man. Looks good in there. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, this is so... What did I say before we went live, Savage? What did I say to you about Ekitike?
Yeah, man. Brother, that's a top baller right there, bro.
Trust.
That's a different level. He's ready to come and cook, you know. He's ready to come and do bits, bro.
Do you reckon he was told, like...
He must have. He would have been.
Do you reckon I reckon he was told, because here's the thing. There was a reason why we even informally approached Newcastle, but kind of probably still spoke to Ekitike's camp at the same time and said, listen, we would like you both. It might be just one of you, but like whatever happens. But obviously we appreciate if we could sign both of you. I reckon Ekitike already knows. I reckon he already knows if we're trying to get Isak personally. But not to make it about Isak. I want to say this though, first and foremost, I am gassed. This ain't copium, whether what happens with Isak or not.
Same.
A lot of people have known from time that I wanted Ekitike. Out of all the strikers that were mentioned this summer, people that will know from watching the shows on Coppage, I've said Ekitike is the striker I want us to get. So yeah, man, I'm happy with this signing, bro.
Nah,
man. Good football's back, man. Yoga Benito as well, man. I'm ready, bro. I like techie ballers, bro. You get me? I don't need a team full of them, but yeah, man. Listen, we're football fans. We want to win and that, but we also want to enjoy the football, bro. And I like that, bro. I like players that seem to enjoy the game, bro. Wirtz enjoys the game, bro. Ekitike enjoys the game, bro. Not all of this static robot business and that. So him being there is cold, bro. You know what I mean? I see everyone trying to, is he worth it, bro? I don't care about the money, bro. It ain't mine, bro. I'll pay more for him if you want to pay more for him and that. Ekitike is here now.
That's what I think we need to get out of our system as fans, innit? Who cares about the money, bro? Like, at the end of the day, we're the fans of the team. If they're willing to get the best players in and around the club, that's what we gonna do. And no matter what the cost is. At the end of the day,
you know, all them add-ons and all that, bro. Like, because people think they affect us by adding the add-ons to the main. I don't care, because the add-ons mean all of the add-ons are like, if Ekitike wins the Premier League, it goes up. But yeah, then I win the Premier League. I don't care.
Yeah, then I get a Premier League.
Nah, facts. And here's the thing as well with us as fans that we would have complained if we missed out on Ekitike because we got outbid. We would have been, oh, so then why did and say we were left with either nobody or someone else who we really, really didn't want. So, like, let's not complain when we actually spend money in it. There's been too many times over the years where us as fans have felt like we just haven't done enough. And it's always been about, normally, the main things we complain about for Liverpool is signings. That's the one aspect. We don't talk about the off-field stuff anymore because we realize FSG have fixed up in regards to sponsorships, bringing certain people back from behind the scenes as well, like obviously like Michael Edders and whatever, sorting out AXA, sorting out the main stands, helping sorting out the stadium. So they've done everything off the pitch. Now they're focusing on the pitch and they're like, listen, the resources that we had to use elsewhere are now being used specifically for transfers. And not only that, again, I just want to say again, RIP Diogo Jota and Andre Silva, because I do think because of that tragedy, maybe we've had to move stuff forward a year. So potentially the transfer budget for next year might be reduced. But obviously, as Liverpool fans, we're not going to complain because we're more going to see it as we got the players that we wanted now rather than later on. So
yeah, I do think they might have taken into account the fans' feelings this season a little bit more than they normally do. Because it's always business, and I'm fine with that. I don't need the owners, quote unquote, to care about me individually like that, as long as they care about the club. But I feel like with what everyone's gone through, it's always up and down with Liverpool. Anyway, we go parade, then one idiot does this. We win the league, and then we lose Jota, bro. Like, there's always something, and I think they've just gone, you know what, bro? Like, we were gonna do this anyway, but yeah, man, let's give the fans what they want, bro, and let's go win. We've got a trusting club. We'll spend the money because we'll win. We'll go and win stuff and get prize money back, bro, and it'll balance itself out. These man still talking about we can spend another 200 mil. 300 million in the transfer window anyway. And we've not sold it. Okay. Yeah, you need a Nana's back, bruv. With the bulletproof vest coming back down.
Let me get the article. Wait.
Man. Matty Nana from the Hellman's province and that with the bulletproof vest. I hear it, man. Report, man.
Brad said Matteo Romano.
Hold on, I've got the Ornstein article. 36 seconds. Hold on, got it. Wait. Where is it? No, don't mess up now. All right, let me just read the first bit. Isak wants to leave Newcastle, asked not to go on pre-season tour, but I'm trying to get into the article. Hold on.
These men no. Throw him under the bus. Every time Eddie Howe says something, some journalist is like, nah, Isak don't want to go. Like,
I'll try and get more information. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to read the actual article, but it's messing up. So give me 1 second.
All right, they get we'll come back.
Yeah, we'll go back to that. We'll
go back.
We'll go back to that.
Yeah, just a bit of technical difficulties. We'll get back to him when we can. But big up to Drift. But Drift wanted us to do the other side, man. Drift said, let them have Ekitike and then we'll move for that.
We can't do that, bro. We can't. We have to get both. Or not only that, you have to get one because if say we allowed them to get Ekitike, they still might have given us Isak, but imagine now there's a scenario where we now could have both.
Bro.
Because we need two strikers, remember? We need two strikers. So.
Bro.
I know, fam. Trust me, this is levels. I didn't think these levels were possible. If I'm being honest, I didn't think this was possible.
So you're...
Yeah, Vince just made that point about the visiting.
Right, I've got the article.
It seems
So,
desperate.
got the article, guys. Let me read it for you guys. Right. Alexander Isak wants to leave Newcastle. Multiple sources privy to the situation told The Athletic. The Swedish international has been absent from Newcastle's preseason friendly at Celtic and taught. I'm going to read quite far because there's a lot of the article. Yeah. So
no worries, bro. We take
cool.
Listen, people, listen.
You have to listen. You have to tune in, people. At Celtic and tour to Asia was a preference for the 25-year-old striker, although the club has not confirmed this. Newcastle have been determined to retain Isak on an improved contract. His existing terms run until June 2028, but are exploring potential replacements in case he departs. The club insisted Isak was left behind due to a minor fire problem, but sources speaking anonymously, as they were not authorized to do so publicly, indicate the forward being omitted amid his uncertain future. Liverpool have previously communicated their interest in Isak and overdoing a deal in the region of 120 million. Newcastle's stance has consistently been the player's not for sale. Both Newcastle and Liverpool were interested in Eintracht Frankfurt, Hugo Ekitike, before the Merseyside club closed the deal. Is there anything else? And it also just goes on to say it's a hammer blow for Newcastle in terms of like their signings and stuff and how they haven't got any signing other than Elanga. So yeah, nothing really new from Ornstein, but kind of just confirming what everyone now knows. There's no injury. There is no injury. He said, my future needs to get sorted. I ain't going. I'm not gonna lie. I think Liverpool, we've definitely spoken to man and just said, listen, we're going to put the bid in. Don't go over there because the mileage is now going to be higher and the air miles will be higher than that for you getting back to, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think it's happening right now. It's happening.
Big up to Alex as well, man. Says, imagine if we dash Newcastle, Elliot Nunes or Morton to cover most of the Isak fee too. That would be mad. We said, no, we'll just run you free, man, give you 20 mil.
That'd be crazy still.
So disrespectful.
That's crazy.
Nah, we can't do that.
That's crazy.
They might crash out, bro. They might just say, nah, bun this player and bun you, man. We ain't selling him. But big up for the super chat as well, man. Yeah. Big up to Hugo as well. Nah, hey. Listen, this is crazy. Who put in the chat? I see man said we took their side piece and their main gal as well.
Yeah, I said that on stream. I think I don't know if they got it from me the other day. I think it was it the Monday night show? I was like, yeah, like that would be mad if that happens. Do you know what someone just said? When Isak rejects Al Hilal, making him go for Nunes, which allows us to sign Isak.
Yeah, because they were linked to Nunes.
Yeah, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Nah, I'm gonna be real. If we do that, that's some serious pivoting right there. That's crazy.
Big up to Scottish Bear, man, looking after the likes in the chat, guys. He set a new target. Can we get to that target of 300 likes as well, man? Big up to my mods, man. Appreciate you, man. Always. And obviously the queen of the channel, Liz, as well. Big up, man.
All right, serious question. I know they've signed 2 strikers. Do you think Thingy are also a problem as well, though? Chelsea. Because Chelsea are the type of team that will that will try and sign him, and they would literally loan or just tell one of the strikers, tough luck. You know, Chelsea are mad like that.
Yeah, it all depends on how they look at stuff in it or how he looks at it. He's like, okay, I could go Chelsea. They look like a good team. But then he could be like, there's so much uncertainty. They're just buying players, but can they get the best out of all of the players on a game-to-game basis? We haven't seen Chelsea being able to do that. So he might need a more settled environment where he can come in and play his football and they have an identity in terms of where they want to go. I still think, even though Chelsea can just buy who they want to buy, there's still like concerns as well. They're a good team.
That's the word, bro. Chelsea, every time I see them, they don't look like a settled club anymore. Yeah, everything looks all over the place. It's going to take them a while to get their settled team and squad. They've still got bare players that need to sell. I think I think yesterday they went in for is the Hatto deal done?
Yeah, no, they went in for him and Simons as well.
For 40, yeah.
Like, where are you playing all these players, bro?
But this is what I don't understand. Like, so I know they've only offloaded one forward, right, in Madueke to Arsenal, yeah. But since then, they've went and got Delap, they've went and got João Pedro, they've went and got Gittins, they're trying to get Xavi Simons, and they're trying who's the other one? defender. Sorry, Hato.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I understand Hato one because they I guess whether it's backup for Kukuret, not backup, but like someone to play centre back and left back, versatility there. But bro, attacking wise, I remember the Brazilian William Esteval. He's now going to be part. Bro, how many forwards did they chose him? About 7, 8 forwards.
Yeah, but they've been handed a boost because they won the Club World Cups as an extra 100 mil.
Yeah.
They're dangerous, man. You know these men will just sell a hotel if things get deep anyway, bro. Like that.
Yeah, they're still a one wing.
They sold their women's team to themselves, right?
Yeah.
Madness.
So did Aston Villa as well. Big up Brand as well. That was Tsimikas tattooed in dedication to Jota.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw it in his hand.
I saw that as well. Still,
that's cold, you know. Respect for that as well. Yeah, man, this brother just looks ready, bro. He's ready to cook. Who asked in the chat? Forgive me. Asked if that's his number. I don't think no numbers are settled apart from the actual squad in it.
Yeah. When we go to Adidas is 1st of August, isn't it?
All right. There's more. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep breaking this news, in it. All right. So this is from Martin Hardy. He's from Northern Sports from the Times. Jeff Hardy, you know. He said, hold on. He has said. Where is it? Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second.
Nah, Matt, you're taking a piss.
No.
All right,
I'm gonna read it now. Wait.
No. You are taking it one more time. These men don't sound like porn stars to you, bro. Lewis Steele and John Ryder, Matt Hardy. What?
I kid you not. I'm telling you. Right. So Anfield Edition has quoted Martin. I think his name Martin Hardy. He does work for the Times. Liverpool are ready with a package of about 130 million for Alexander Isak. And again, Anfield sector it is thought that Isak wants to keep playing top level football at this stage of his career, which makes a potential transfer to Liverpool, the Premier League champions, more likely than a move to Saudi. Yeah.
It's dark still. It's dark.
Dark times, bro.
So funny, man, because for a whole week, I don't really care about online, but I seen that everyone was trying to clown Liverpool over the Isak thing. And I was like, how you planning to put the transfer window anyway, but it's going to backfire.
There's more. Isak, so this is from Martin Hardy again. So Isak turns down Newcastle's attempts at a new deal. He seeks 300 grand a week. That's basically saying I'm not signing. Mm-hmm. Exploring his options. Liverpool's still keen on the player. Let me go right into the article now. This is crazy. Hold on. This is mad. This is mad. All right, here we are. So, I'm in the Times article now, and it says Alexander Isak has turned down Newcastle's attempt to get him to commit his future to the club and is exploring his options. The Times understands that talks have taken place this summer to make Isak the best player in the club's history amid interest from Liverpool, but negotiations have so far failed. It is thought that the Swede is seeking a new deal worth about 300 grand a week. The 25-year-old who has not travelled to Asia because of a fine injury instead wants to assess his options. Newcastle's top earners, Bruno Gomes, Anthony Gordon, and Sandro Tonali, are on about half of what Isak is seeking. Newcastle were prepared to go 200,000 a week in order to keep their star player. Any higher will create problems with the Premier League PSR. No way. And dressing room disharmony. Newcastle have insisted for months that they did not want to sell and have yet to receive an official bid, although a conversation between the clubs has taken place about him. Liverpool, as the Times have put it last month, are ready with a package of about 130 million, and the Saudi Pro League Al Hilal are thought to be preparing a deal that could be worth as much as 500,000 a week. It is thought, though, that Isak wants to keep playing top-level football at this stage of his career, which makes a potential transfer to Liverpool, the Premier League champions, more likely than Saudi. Newcastle said on Thursday that Isak would miss their pre-season tour to Asia because of a minor thigh injury. He did not feature in Newcastle's friendly defeat to Celtic, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's mad still. The last bit is for Newcastle fans. This is why I feel bad for them. Newcastle have been trying all summer to bring in a new striker, but failed to sign João Pedro, who went to Chelsea, and lost out to Liverpool, Hugo Ekitike, and they've had a 25 million bid for Yonan Wissa turned down by Brentford. Isak still has 3 years left on his deal that he signed 3 years ago at Newcastle when he moved from 62 million from Sociedad. He has scored 62 goals and 109 60 goals and 109 for the club, including 23 in the Premier League last season. That was a lot of reading. Hopefully, I didn't mess up too much, but yeah.
Nah, that was you got skill there, man. You like, when you speed up YouTube, bro, to 1.75 speed, bro. Bro, at one point I was like, how's he done that, bro? He just spared himself. That's cold.
Not even 1.5, 1.75. Oh my days. Nah, this injury, there's no injury. My back. Spinal.
500,000. Oh, yeah, they ain't, bro.
Yeah, 500. I'll be real. All right, so if Isak does want, because this is what players do as well, him saying 300, he knows Newcastle can't offer that.
That's why.
That doesn't mean to say at Liverpool he's going to get 300. However, I will say if Liverpool do sign him, which I think now is like the biggest possibility ever now, he probably will. He probably will get that type of money. He'll be between 250 and 300, I would say.
I was about to say that. I think those.
Yeah, 250 and 300.
Yeah. But 500k. See, Saudi, these men are just, it's oil money, bro. Because last week it was Vinny. There was 300 mil.
Bro, and if you're Real Madrid, I'm sorry. If you get offered 300 mil for any player, you have to sell. You just have to.
Hey man, Madrid bad boy royalty, bro. They're good, man.
That's kind of true. We shouldn't even say too much about Madrid because the government and them thing there.
Could be worse. Could be Barca with the Spotify mid deals and that, bro. You know what I mean? These men have to sell like Kendrick's deal and that to buy players, bro. It's crazy over there.
Nah, big up to me, Sinclair, man. Isak, Hugo, both 6'4". Where the bullies at? Where the bullies at?
That's true. Because we were talking about, I don't like the fact that we get bullied all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Our players, apart from the centre backs and like that. But now it's like Gakpo, Gravenberch, Ekitike, if Isak comes in, he's tall as shit as well. Yeah, man. Run it. Set piece Liverpool and that, bro. Because we're terrible on set pieces, boy. So
facts.
This picture, bro. The look back from Virgin and Virg's telling us now it's a big scene.
You know, Virg just said, you want to join in it. And you know, Isak was just kind of one of them ones. I'll see what happens. Bro, that conversation, the more I look at it, the more it just looks so like kind of like not awkward, but like it almost doesn't look football. Obviously, it's football related, but it's almost like it was like, what are you saying, though, fam?
Do you know the level of respect? Because you watch the full video,
yeah.
You see the look that Isak gave Virgil, like that level of like, oh my days, man, you're so good, man.
Yeah,
like like, oh man, so like you're looking up to your older brother and you're so happy, like he's your brother. And I'm like, bro, you don't even play for us. I've never seen Isak look at another player like that. Probably looked at first like,
yeah,
right.
No, facts.
It's not like his shadow, his aura dropped because of Virgil's aura. Bro.
Our players will be very welcoming of Isak, to be fair. They'll be very welcoming of him at the club because he's dunked on us too many times, man.
Yeah,
even with one game, he just dunked on the man, then, bro. He sent
Virgil.
There's
too many times we've seen him do this, innit?
Yeah, no.
He's got one damn man, bro. I don't want to see that to us anymore.
That's the coldest celebration around, bro.
Yeah,
it's the coldest, bro.
It is.
Oh my days, bro. This would be outrageous. Surely this is like. This is just not realistic, right? To sit there and say, as a Liverpool fan, you've got Kirkes, Frimpong, Wirtz, Ekitike, and now potentially Isak, and we might not even stop. Here's the one thing I will say, just to bring a slight bit of reality: we need to make them player sales though as well, though, because like I reckon we've got money for days, but I think. No disrespect to the players that are going to eventually leave. I think Liverpool might need to accelerate some of them potential outgoings. And that's why I feel like what Savage said about Diaz, maybe there's no smoke about fire about Bayern coming back with this new bid before the weekend and now the Isak stuff as well. So maybe Liverpool said to Bayern, listen, if you really want Diaz, make that move now before the weekend because we've got our own plans. We need to move forward ourselves. So all right. Before we head out, boys, I just wanted to get your take on this one, Matt. And obviously, Sav, I spoke with Cal and Drift yesterday. Liverpool offering Ibu a new deal, man. Ibu's out there doing all the video promos now for Liverpool. So maybe we found room where we can give him what he deserves, man. I know you're a big fan, Matt. I know Savage is a massive fan as well. I am a fan of Ibu. I don't want to lose him. But the club has to give him something that he's worth. And it might look that way, man. So just to add a bit more positivity as well with the Isak stuff, Ibu signing a new deal would be amazing, bro.
Yeah, it'd be perfect, man.
100, bro. It's exactly what we need. I think. Listen, I understand there was a lot of propaganda for Guehi because he's a good centre back, but I said I don't want it to be Guehi to replace Konate. It should be getting Guehi to add alongside Konate and Virgil and Gomez. And I think we would be perfectly fine if we had them 4 defenders, because obviously Gomez, you always worry there's an injury. Konate, you never know, could get a knock, and that was his best season last year, but he still picked up an injury again. So like you need that other player alongside, but we can't lose Konate. We won a league because of Ibu Konate, not just because of him, but like he was one of the main reasons. Him and Virgil at the centre back position. Not many defenders can do what they do on a regular basis. We basically play. I've always said this, even under Jurgen Klopp, we play like cavalier defending. It's like 1v1s all the time, because sometimes our defense can get cut through a bit too easy, and the defenders have to do you know how hard it is as a defender to always kind of like outsmart your attacker, because the attacker already knows what he's going to do. As a defender, you got to try and read or predict, or you got to manage that situation. And normally, more times than not, an attacker will always be ahead of the defender. But these two are just on another level as a combination, bro. Like, we don't give them enough praise, especially Ibu, maybe, because we know Virgil's the unicorn defender, but we can't lose Ibu. It's too important, man. Too important.
Massive, man. Massively important. What about yourself? And then we'll wrap it up there.
Yeah, I think Konate is just as important as signing a player. Get him. He's already in the team. He's comfortable there. We've got a great centre-back partnership. It's not perfect, but it's great, brother. And they'd argue there's not a centre-back partnership better than it in the world, so you wouldn't change that. Like, let's not do great things in signing players and making our team a super team, but then losing super players, bro. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah. So you keep him, and yeah, man. And then we got a team for years to come, innit? Before we have to spend a bit more money in about 5 years. But until then, we're good, bro. So, yeah, I mean, sure. I'm happy, bro. This is great, bro. And you know what? After all the man have been through in that, like seeing the little inside training and all these promotional videos, everyone looks happy. There's a togetherness, bro. I was watching Robbo and Bradley talk after the game, the training match. Bradley sounds like a grown man now, like cold, bro. Like, love Bradley. Robbo sounded mad comfortable. He was speaking about all the new players like Verts and Frimpong and all that. He said like it feels like they've always been here, bro. Like there's no change. Like they're just comfortable in the squad. And he's vice captain now as well, so big up Robbo for that. So yeah.
I didn't even know that, son.
He's vice captain.
He's vice captain now.
That means for me, that means he's staying.
Now,
and
you know what? I know he's staying here because they started to speak to Dudek and Lucas about the left backs and that after they left. And they were only focusing on Robbo and Kirkers. When Kirkers was like, he was like, Robbo's the best left back in Premier League history to me. And they were talking about the respect between Kirkers and Robbo, and they didn't mention Simicast at all, bro. Like they were talking about left backs as well.
Do you know what's gonna make me feel? After Simicast even got the tat as well.
I know.
And do you know what it is? I get it. Like Robbo, if I'm being honest, Robbo is more of a mentor than Simicast. You can tell Robbo, the character, obviously being captain for Scotland as well, is more of a mentor. So if anyone's gonna mentor, it's gonna be Robbo over Simicast. If we're being honest, innit? That's the thing, innit?
Yeah, but yeah, he's vice captain now, which is
that's sick, bro.
Yeah, man.
Big up to the chat. I did see you, man. Mikhail's going wild.
Yeah, I've got to go and stop that now. I'm about to leave now. Yeah.
I'm gonna redirect.
Oh, you know, someone's got that picture of all us doing the shock thing. Someone's got Ends, can I quickly share screen?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah. Let me quickly.
No, someone took that and ran it.
Bro.
Okay.
Hold on, where is it?
Hold on. On the way the chat's going, Carl must be doing the madness over there, bro. Because the Manhattan.
Oh no, is Carl really going that mad?
Wait, it's daytime. He ain't got the dressing gown now, has he?
I was gonna say, nah, surely not.
I'm gonna share. Big up to Carl. So Matt, please stop Cal, please, bro.
Bro, I'm about to go there now. I'm about to go. Carl's gonna do something crazy. Oh no.
Yeah, he's doing up. Did he, bro? Take that, bro.
You see the picture? Look, hold on.
That's cold.
That's cold, isn't it? Whoever done that, they're the coldest. Because that is perfect. They done that the coldest. Let me see who it was actually. Who was it? It was Demetrius. Big up Demetrius.
Hey,
he's the one that done it. Big up Demetrius.
You should have tagged man.
Yeah, he did. He tagged us, bro. Look, we're tagged. My cool. Ends and stuff. Yeah.
I'm definitely reposting that, by the way.
100%, bro. Come on, just done it now, bro. Just done it now.
Yeah,
That's the coldest picture of today. Look.
Big up, Josh, man. I just see your WhatsApp as well. Listen, Matt, appreciate the time. Sav, appreciate the time.
Come on, bro, you know,
Big up to everyone sending in the super chats as well. Big up to my mods and big up to my members as well. Big up to all the subscribers of the channel. Big up to the new ones. Later down the video, I've got an 8 o'clock members only chat. So, guys, if you want to get involved in that conversation, I'm sure we're going to be talking about Isak, talking about so much around the Liverpool team, you know, how positive things are at the moment. So if you want to get involved in that one, become a member. There's a join button. Have a look. There's 3 different tiers if you want to take part in it, and appreciate the support. Sav, do you have a video coming up today or tomorrow, bro?
Nah, probably tomorrow. But while everyone's in, you might as well go subscribe in it, because I'm gonna go back to the watch along. So you might as well go subscribe in it. It's vibes in it. Come on, man. Yeah,
there you go.
Leave me out here on Skid Row and that, bro, with no subscribers, bro. Go do.
No, but listen, big up, man. Big up, big up. Savages, all of his channels links are in our description as well. So make sure we head over there. And they're links as well, guys. So it's not even hard. Click it, subscribe, move on with your day. Matt, I know you have to head over and do your job over in Coppish to rain Callum.
Yeah, save Kelman. Save him,
yeah. I'm about to go and sort out what's going on right now, bro.
I have to run over there, slap the baby all out his hand, bro.
And also, Matt, I know you've got a separate channel as well. Matt, you want to shout that out real quick, and then if you got anything coming up on that as well.
Yeah, no, the Matt One show. Listen, I actually had something planned yesterday. I can't say what it was, but unfortunately, the person, I won't go into details, but it wasn't able to happen. That video that I was going to do will be next week. However, I think I might go live today on my channel regarding Alexander Isak. I need to get my channel back up and running. You know, the ones, and this might be the perfect time to do that. So make sure you tune into the Matt One show later on today, people. I'm going to be going live on my channel. We are back. This is what was needed, bro. Trust.
Oh yeah, and we're doing it. Are you on the Rod's channel as well?
Yeah, at 3 o'clock today.
So can you do obviously a favor when you head over there? Maybe send over the people. I'm going to send the people over to you now.
Yeah.
Send it over to him.
No, send them over to Roz now, because I'll be going live a little bit later. Send them over to Roz now. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. No, I mean in that 3 o'clock one, isn't it?
Oh, in that 3 o'clock one. Yeah. 100%.
Yes, I'm saying if I send you're going over now, send them over now, and then when he's live, send them over to vice versa, man. But there you guys have it, man. Great show, great conversation as always, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you guys at 8 o'clock, man, and also at 3 o'clock on Uncle Rod's channel. Savage, appreciate you as always, my bro. Big up to Matt.
Peace. Bless up, man.